streets are noisy. There's lots to see. There's lots to buy and lots to see. It's really crowded. People come from all over, even from
Our story is of you today. From many lands, hear what they say. The Rome they come from far and near to see, explain, and reverse and hear. Each has a different tale to tell of custom lands they know so well. The games they play, the foods they eat, is by the well or group as need.
The issues are
With their dad, they've lost their mother and are sad. They're used to sell the grain he's raised and look for things to fill their days.
The Roman girl is here to wed her slave, a captive, it is said. We'll help her buy her wedding gown and accompany her throughout the town.
The Greek student is here to build art. His tutor is here to play his part. Together they will observe and see how different architecture can be. On market day, they chance to meet. The four bounty fills the street. Let's listen to the things they say on this quiet, busy market day.
Look, we can get a drink of water at this well. Are you thirsty?
Oh, Kaka, look at all there is to see. I want to see everything. Let's stop for a minute, please, at this well. It's such a hot day and we are not far from the dressmakers. My wedding dress should be ready today and we can take a few minutes to look around. It certainly is busy today.
Stavros, you've been keeping me so busy looking at so many buildings this morning. I'm getting tired, hot, and thirsty. Let's get a drink here.
Dimitri, we can take a few minutes to relax, but then you have to get busy again. I promise your father not to neglect your lessons while we are here in Rome. After we've had a break, you need to spend some time studying. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you.
Well, it's really crowded here. It's hard not to bump into people. Are you from Rome?
No, we're from Athens. We've come to Rome to study architecture. My name is Dimitri, and this is Stavros, my tutor.
Hello, my name is Lydia, the daughter of Senator Antonius. I live here in Rome. I was admiring your jewelry. It is very beautiful.
Thank you. It was a gift from my mother before she died last month. My father brought my brother, Kaha, and me to Rome on his boat. He didn't want to leave us home alone when he came to Rome to sell his grain.
I'm sorry about your mother. My mother died when I was born.
Was your mother mummified?
What do you mean? When someone dies in Egypt, we prepare the body for the afterlife. The process is called mummification. First, the brain is removed through the nose and the skull is washed out. Then, a cut is made on the left side of the body and the organs are removed and placed in canopic jars. The body is then dried out with special salts, wrapped carefully in linen strips, and placed in a series of coffins, and finally placed in a tomb. The entire process takes 70 days.
What are canopic jars, and what are the organs that are stored in them?
Canopic jars are stone containers with the heads of different gods on them. The lungs are placed in the jar with the baboon head on it. The stomach goes in the jar with the jackal. The intestines go in the one with the hawk, and the liver with the horse's son head on it. All the jars are placed in the tomb with the mummified body.
I think I've heard of that in Egypt. Horus is a god who is the protector and symbol of the pharaohs and patron of young men. I guess he must be very powerful.
In Rome, Jupiter is the god who protects us. I've been to his temple with my father.
It looks like we all have gods to take care of us, even though they have different names. The city of Athens, where I come from, is protected by Athene, the goddesses of wisdom. Her temple is called Parthenon.
Minerva is our goddess of wisdom.
Where do you learn all of these things?
My brother goes to school, but I'm tutored at home.
I have a tutor too. Leah doesn't go to school or have a tutor. She learns by working with the women in her home.
That's all right with me.
This is a beetle. Do you like it? My parents gave it to me. It keeps away the evil spirits, and all children have them.
We wear something to protect us too. It is a beetle made out of stone or pottery and is called a scarab. It's a lucky charm or amulet, but you have to be very careful of live scarabs. Some of them are poisonous.
I got bitten by something last week and had to go to the chemist. He mixed an ointment to put on the bite so I didn't get sick.
When we get sick, we go to the doctor. We're lucky to have had a medical school in Greece for over 200 years. It was founded by a man called Hippocrates. All our doctors are trained there.
Greeks also keep bodies healthy by training for the Olympic Games. Have you heard of that? Our best athletes compete against each other in different contests like wrestling, racing, and spear throwing. Winner gets a special pottery vase filled with olive oil. In our country, olive oil is so precious that we call it liquid gold. The winner also gets the favor of the gods.
We have games here in Rome too. My brother likes to go to the chariot races at the Circus Maximus. You should see it. It's a huge round building that holds 250,000 people, 1/4 of all the people that live in Rome. The races are very dangerous because the chariots bump into each other and there are many accidents. Sometimes horses and even people get killed.
Oh, look, everyone. Who are those men marching through the forum?
Those are Roman soldiers. Aren't they great? They are well trained and part of the very well organized Roman army. The largest unit is called a legion, has over 4,000. You can see that many of them are as young as 16 years old. They traveled over the empire and built camps to protect the borders. The camps are surrounded by stone walls, and some camps are so big, they're like more towns.
How do they travel so far?
They build roads as they go along, crossing mountains and rivers and even deserts. Roman soldiers are very good builders. They not only have to fight, but they also have to march and build.
My uncle was in the Etruscan army. The Etruscans fought against the Romans, but we lost and became slaves to the Romans. Some of our best warriors were captured to perform as gladiators.
What are gladiators?
Gladiators are slaves captured by the Romans to perform against lions and tigers. Oh, in the Colosseum. Everyone watches them do battle and tries to pick a winner.
I know I wouldn't like to be a gladiator.
Neither would I. Even if the gladiator wins, it's up to the emperor to decide his fate. If the emperor likes the show, he gives a thumbs up signal. If he doesn't, he shows a thumbs down signal. And that is definitely not a good sign.
We fight hippos in Egypt rather than people. Hippos often trample our grain along the Nile River. We need the grain for food, so often they are hunted down and killed. Sometimes we tame other animals that live in the grain field, like cats and monkeys, and have them as pets.
Cats are sacred in Egypt. They bring us good luck. We have a cat goddess. Her name is Preston.
I have a friend who has a pet monkey that climbs the date palm trees and throws dates down to us. He's fun to watch, and the ripe dates taste really sweet.
We often eat dates for dessert. I like the stuffed ones best.
My favorite dessert is sweetmeats.
What are sweetmeats?
Sweetmeats are dates, figs, nuts, and sesame seeds rolled in honey.
That sounds good. You're making me hungry just listening to you.
Say, that reminds me. We are going to have a one feast at my wedding. Do you think you could stay for it? I came to the forum today to pick up my wedding dress. I'm so excited. It's white and goes with an orange bow and has a crown of leaves. After I'm married, I will wear a different veil called a stola that is only worn by married women. The wedding ceremony will take place at our family shrine. The wedding guests will form a procession to accompany me in my new home. I will be carried over the threshold.
I am going to live with my husband's family.
Will you like living with your mother-in-law?
I don't know. I don't even know if I would like living with my husband. My father chose him for me, but I have to believe that he knows best. It shouldn't be too bad. I will have my slaves do all the work in the house. I'll be like a supervisor.
Is the peace after the procession?
Oh yes, that is the best part. We will have singers, dancers, and even acrobats. Slaves will bring lots of food. They will then wipe your fingers between courses. You will be very pampered guests if you come.
Let's ask Father if we can. After all, we'll be here for a couple of weeks while Father sells his grain. This sounds like so much fun.
How about you, Dimitri and Stavros? How long are you staying in Rome?
We'll need to be here for a few more weeks or two. We haven't seen all the architecture that we came to see yet.
So we'll probably be able to go to the wedding too.
Wonderful. You all have an invitation. You'll know my house. It will have lots of garlands over the door. Come, Publius. Let's go to the dressmaker now. Goodbye, everyone. See you next Friday.
Today our friends have traded lots of information on the customs and practices of their own nation. They've told of the foods they eat, their games and education. They've talked of different gods and their future expectations. They will attend a Roman wedding, feast, and dance throughout the night. They will stand in a long line to congratulate the bride and meet the handsome groom who is standing by her side. They learn a lot about the ancient world and what their